I had lived next to my neighbor for 4 years. Quiet, polite, always saying good morning, never a friend. Just familiar. Until one night the police knocked on my door and told me there'd been a robbery across the street and asked if I'd seen anything, and I told them the truth as I remembered it. I saw my neighbor's car leave late that night, nothing more. A week later they returned, said my statement matched the timeline, and asked me to testify, and even though I hesitated, everyone told me, if he's innocent the truth won't hurt him, so I testified. And soon he was arrested, his house searched, his name whispered all over the neighborhood. People avoiding him while others suddenly spoke to me, until one afternoon, I received a handwritten letter with no return address that simply said, "Thank you for doing exactly what I needed," and my stomach dropped. That night I replayed everything. The timing, the car, my words, and realized something I'd ignored. I hadn't even been home until late that night, which meant I never actually saw who drove the car, only a vehicle that looked like his, in the dark from a distance. So I rushed back to the police, and when they pulled the file the detective sighed and told me the truth. Months earlier my neighbor had reported me, saying I worked from home, kept odd hours, was always around, and when the real suspect struck, they needed a clean, believable witness, someone normal and trusted, so my neighbor suggested my name, because if I testified it would look unbiased, and if the case fell apart later, I'd be blamed for a mistaken memory. The charges against him were dropped quietly, with no apology or announcement, and the last thing the detective said to me still echoes. He didn't choose you randomly. He chose you because you were forgettable.